Do you remember those days?
Yeah, dude.
You get those steel boners that just controlled your life like a compass.
Yeah.
Due north.
I remember opening my pants to pee and I would hear bro, peeing out of a boner, just hot peeing sideways in a freaking in a thing just to pee
You would have
well.
to put your hand on the wall and bend towards it like you're fucking, and then try to hold yourself up with one hand and push your boner down with your other hand.
Yeah.
You had to like push it down like you're trying to force a drunk out of a bar.
Dude, I remember when I could first ejaculate, I remember they had this lady, I'd go outside in the morning, so I'm gonna jerk off outside, and they had this lady that would walk these two dogs, right? And so, because I remember seeing on Nature Channel where if like there's urine or animal semen, like some animals won't, it's like territory.
Right.
So I remember she'd walk these two dogs, and I would do it in like different spots to see if the animal, like what they would do, like a reaction. And the little one would go over there, and the big one would never even...
Really?
Yeah, it was like the little one, I guess, almost felt like...
He's a cuck.
Yeah, maybe the little one's over
cuck.
there. Yeah.
You want to go over and sniff your loads.
But the big one didn't want that smoke, baby. He didn't want none of it, dude. But I remember that, dude. Yeah, it was so exciting. I remember, here's one thing I do really recollect emotionally was that I had this thing that made me feel good. I could feel good whenever I wanted to. And that was a huge thing for me.
Yeah.
Like if I was having a horrible day or I was was not feeling good about myself, which was a lot as a kid, I could come home and I could
bust one
and make it was suddenly I had control over how I felt.
Right.
And it was the only way to do it. And it was this, which is probably not a great way to establish feeling decent, you know? But suddenly I had that little decent stick on me. You know
what I used it for? A sleeping pill. It was great. If I couldn't sleep, whack one off. I
could see that for you.
Out cold.
I could see that for you.
Like, here we go. Like, if I need to take a nap and I know I only have like an hour, I'm like, well, 15 minutes of it will be me beating off. And then I'll definitely get that 45 in. Otherwise, I'm laying there for fucking 35 minutes going, if I go to sleep now, I get 15 minutes. Shit, if I go to sleep now, I can sleep for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I bust a nut, then I'm going to sleep right away. There's no ifs, ands, or